welcome ladies and gentlemen to the beginning of our Go4Sc2 Cup number 49 on Wednesday, April 20th. Happy 420 to whoever celebrates it. I personally don't. So we get ready for this game, guys, between Bashful and MintXPN on Zelnaga Caverns as our round 1 game, guys. I can't get the overlay to work properly on the first time. So here we go, guys. We do have our blue Zerg player, MintXPN, spawning at the top of the map. And we do have Bashful, our green green Terran player, spawning at the bottom of the map. If I do have some mix-ups tonight, guys, please do forgive me. I've had a very bad case of insomnia the past couple of nights due to a lot of stress from my college, so I am a little bit tired. I'm not all there in the head right now, guys. So if I make some mistakes, please just forgive me. We do see Mint hoping that Bashful was Protoss. I'm not sure why. We did have a lot of chat between the players, guys. We did have a lot of chat between these players right now. We do see Bashful is starting that wall off with that supply depot. You probably put a barracks right over here, and then another supply depot here to get that full-on wall off, guys. It is only useful to really wall off against Zerg since they do have those very fast speedlings that can get into their base. We are going to see a refinery go down here as well. So we probably will see either a reactor or tech lab go down on that barracks, or potentially just going right into a factory right away as soon as he can. Sorry for my hiccups. I don't know why it's happening. We're having a drone do a little bit of scout over here, probably trying to make sure there's no bunker play happening, so, you know, no cheese too much. This drone may also be trying to hide so he can get down a hatchery without his Terran opponent knowing about it. He is saving up those minerals right now, and he will be going down for that hatchery rather shortly. So we are seeing that 15 hatch from Mint, so we probably will see a 15 pull, 15 extractor go down as well from him. So you will see a very fast spawning pull and extractor from Mint, so let's see how he plays it out, guys. SCV is in the base right now and does spot no gas nor spawning pool, so he does know he has got no worries against speedlings or any form of lings in general at the beginning of the game. This wall off is almost complete, guys. One more supply depot right over here will completely wall off this ramp for our Terran player, so he will be safe against any form of scouting or ling harassment. This drone will make it into the base right now, unless there's a supply depot that drops rather shortly. I'm thinking there might be, as he is saving up a little bit of minerals right now. Probably going to save up for that orbital command right off the bat. Actually going to a very fast factory. Mint is pulling back right away. I'm not sure why he instantly pulled back. Doing a little bit of harassment on that returning scout SCV right now. Barracks is lifting up right now. Did get delayed a little bit because of that drone was underneath it, and it did seem like he's going for a reactor on this. And yes, we do see a reactor. We might actually see some very fast Hellion harassment, guys, from this factory. We'll just see what happens if he lifts it over or not. But right now, we're just seeing a reactor play coming out for Bashful right now. The drone did see that, so he does know what is happening. So nothing's going to be too much a surprise for him. That natural hatchery is up and running right now, guys. 2 queens are being produced. No drones are being moved over right now, as he only has a few drones. If we look at the army count right now, actually, we can see that it is 23 drones for Mint and 17 SCVs for Bashful. So fairly close in the counter right now. We are seeing the spine crawl go down right now for Mint, so he will have those defense against those potential Hellion. A couple of Zerglings are taking out that SCV that was hanging around in Bashful's base. And there we go, guys. We are seeing that swap on that factory to the reactor, getting a double Hellion harass. We will see a tech lab go down as well on this barrack. Going to swap it off for that starport, probably going into some cloak banshee play afterwards. So we will see an opening Hellion harass from Bashful turn into a cloaked banshee play. So we are seeing a little bit of a very harassment heavy play from our Terran player right now. The first 2 Hellions are going out right now, going to do some harassment. That first spine crawler is down, so he will have some defense against this, along with this 1 queen for some added defense. Well, actually, we'll see 2 queens wall off this ramp right now. They're both going to stand there and completely just cover this ramp. He does know there is Hellion play. The Hellions are sitting up here by the Zelnaga Tower, actually, and haven't done too much of harassment at all. There we go. He was waiting for the 4 Hellions, magic number for those Hellions to do some damage without blue flame. We are seeing an Evo chamber go down for Mint, so he will have those spore crawlers if needed. And there we go. We are seeing these Hellions going and roasting two drones so far. 3rd drone does go down. We're going to see a 4th drone go down yet or no. We're seeing 3 queens working on this. Then we see 2 more drones go down as well. So we did see a good play from these guys. If you look at the unit kill count, we actually did see 6 drones did go down for Mint. So Mint's doing actually Bashful did great harassment with these Hellions of his. 2 Hellions for 6 drones is a rather decent number, as we do see Mint having to re-drone up a little bit. morphing in 6 drones. We do see that first Banshee is out right now. No cloak at all going down. As it is moving onto that reactor, so we probably will see some double medevac or Viking plays. We will also see some siege tank as well coming rather shortly from Bashful. His Hellions are still hanging around here. We do see 4 more Hellions. Actually, 2 more Hellions had reinforced this number to 4 again. Nothing too severe happening right now for Bashful. He probably will go in with those 4 Hellions and move this Banshee over here into this mineral line right here, trying to get some distraction tactic on his opponent. 2 Zerglings did scale this natural expand going down, or had a big gun building right now for Mint. He probably did lose the SCV. I probably did not notice that if you actually look at the unit killed count. Yes, we did see a second SCV did die from Bashful, so those Zerglings did harass those Hellions, the SCV a little bit. Hellions are moving around right now, making sure there's no lings or any sort of force hiding somewhere through the map. We are seeing a layer being researched right now for Mint, so he will have the layer tech possibly and getting into some Muta play, as we don't see a Roach Horn or anything of that sort down right now. The Banshee is on the move right now, guys. I will follow it. We don't see Cloak at all being researched, but we do see Siege Check being researched right now. We are seeing a second reactor, two reactors going out on these 2 barracks as well. 3 Queens do a little bit of damage on this Banshee. Not sure if Mint knew about this from his creep spread, or he just had a sixth sense about that. We are finally seeing Metabolic Boost go down, along with a Spore Crawler in the main mineral line. Not sure, yeah, he does have a Spore Crawler in the natural as well. Natural expand for Bashful is almost up and ready, guys. We do see Siege Tech is finished for Bashful, along with an Engineering Bay is going down. So he will have those upgrades and those missile turrets to defend against potential Muta play. Still no Tech Lab on these barracks, so we don't see any sort of stam or combat shields going out right now. Mules being dropped at the main, kind of a bad thing to do, since you don't want to not exhaust your main base early, as you do have the natural expand to drop the mules down. Orbital command being built right now from this command center, so we will see double mules right now. Actually, we're seeing 2 medevacs right now and 1 Viking coming out from this reactored starport, so we're going to see a little bit of anti-air play. We did see are seeing an infestation pit go down right now for Mint. Those infestors do great damage on with those fungal growths. I did see the European Go4Sc2 Cup today, the ESL EU Cup, and we did see we're seeing a little bit of Hellion harassment here, right, guys? Taking in a ton of Zerglings right now. Zerglings can take down 1 Hellion, but I don't think that was actually worth it right now. I would say about 7-8 lings for 1 Hellion, not really worth it in my eyes. But today, guys, on the ESL EU Cup, I did see 2 infestors take down. 2 infestors did take down about 14 Vikings today between Biggs and Dystar. So infestors are a great unit right now for Zerg, because that funnel does a massive amount of damage right now. Creep spread is actually rather nice from Mint right now. He's taking control of the map. He's got to creep all the way down to the Xenoga Watchtower, so he'll know what's happening beforehand. Pathogen glands being researched, so those infestors will have that starting 25 energy. Is it 25 energy, or yeah, increased 25 energy. We're also seeing Burrow and Pneumatic Carapace. I'm not sure what Pneumatic Carapace does, but let's have a look at what it does. Movement speed increase for Overseers and Overlords. We're seeing both ground armor and melee attack 2 being researched right now. So we are seeing a great upgraded play right now from Mint, but we don't see any teching play around him other than his infestors. Infestors Zerglings don't do so well. He needs some sort of Baneling push as well. We did see a perfect scan right now, as we just see a force moving out for Bashful right now. 2 Siege Tanks, 3 Medevacs, 1 Viking, and a handful of Marines. Those Siege Tanks there we go. They are sieging up right now, going to do massive damage against these Zerglings right now. Marines are moving a little bit, doing some good scouting info. The Infestor will probably try to get no fungal growth actually coming out from that Infestor, so I'm not sure why he had that. A couple of Zerglings are moving it right now, but just not enough units right now for Mint right now. One chance we did go down on that Spine Color, but it did go down right now. Just great push here from Bashful right now. Zerglings are moving up, but these siege chains are just melting these Zerglings under the fire. No Banelings at all right now. 20 Zerglings are being morphed in right now. They're just trying to try to do some damage right now, but there's no Infestors for fungal growth. These Marines can just run away right into these tanks. Here come the Infestors. Yes, we do see 1 fungal growth go down on these Marines right now, doing a decent amount of job, but these Medevacs do have lots of energy, so they are healing rather nicely. We're seeing 3 infested Terrans right now being spawning right beside these tanks right now. The tanks are doing massive damage against these, along with these Marauders. Great play by Bashful right now, just using his Viking to get some vision right now. So we do see If you go into his vision, I believe he has a great vision on the base right now, so he doesn't have a great siege range. Two infestors are burrowed right now right beside these siege tanks. Probably will try to get up and do some fungal growth play or some infested marines as they are burrowing away. Right now, this natural expand will go down for Bashful. Here come more Zerglings, but they're just going to get melted again by these siege tanks. Trying to get us around those siege tanks. One siege tank does come down, but there's a second siege tank coming in right now. He is leapfrogging it into this base right now, so he's going to do a ton more damage on this base. We're seeing a Baneling that's being morphed in here as well. We are seeing also a third expand go down right now for Bashful, so he's doing a great job on macroing while while doing a great job of macroing while harassing right now. This might be GG, as you see 4 infestors right now, just getting some great fungal growth on these marines. But like I said, guys, these medevacts have great energy right now. They're just able to out-heal the damage right now. Vikings still out there doing tons of damage. 3 infested marines are being dropped right beside this siege tank. Siege tanks at the back here will do damage to their own siege tank as they are within range. Not sure if Mint has any way of getting back from this. We are seeing a macro hatchery going down here right now. They're trying to burn off a lot of these minerals right now. This main for this third actually. So we are seeing this main right now go, this third actually go down. In planetary forces, we're seeing adrenal glands being researched as well, as we did see a hive tech go down. Adrenal glands do increase the speed of your Zerglings, so we will see a very fast Zergling by 20% increased attack speed. So that is great. We just see this stalemate right now happening on Mint. We're seeing the hatchery go down again, trying to keep this extractor alive. As we do see some spew creep from these overlords, keeping the seawood chamber over here and here alive. This siege tank is just sitting over here completely just waiting. A ton of infested marines just get morphed in, just get dropped in right now. Gonna take out that siege tank and that medevac right now. We do see Mint trying to recover from this, getting a third expand down here in the bottom corner here with a bunch of Zerglings to hide it. But we are seeing this marine marauder just walk through coming in right now. I'm just gonna take this thing out completely. We are seeing Baneling speed as well. We are seeing ground carrier phase 3. So we are seeing massive amount of upgrades happening right now for Mint, but I don't see him recovering from this at all, guys, as we do see this planetary forces down here for Mint, for Bashful. I mean, as these Zerglings are trying to do a little bit of damage on these workers, killing about 5 or 6 SCVs before these Marine Marauders get into here. We are seeing another Marine Marauder force here with 3 Hellions still sitting in the middle here. Not sure how, I'm still, again, guys, saying not sure how Mint's going to recover from this. He's just so far back in the economy right now. If you look at the mineral per minute, actually he's about 5, he's sitting at about 520 per minute. He's getting lower now. Here come the Hellions right now, guys, just to do tons of damage to this. Those drones are perfectly lining up, just absolutely devastating this. Banelings are running in, doing tons of damage, but the Banelings have been better down here. Siege Tank taking care of a lot of those Banelings right now, doing a great job on this game right now, guys. He is a Mint is supply cat. This is GG, I do believe. Not sure how Mint can recover from this. So I'm sorry, guys, but this seems to be GG right now. Bashful has hit a great play right now, just massive Hellions at the beginning to do some harassment, and then going Marine Marauder mix. So let's see what happens, guys. We do see a Baneling bust happening right there on those Marines, taking a lot of them out right now. We still see that one Siege Tank and another Bio Ball is rolling in right now. Siege Tank down on the low ground right now. Units are walking over here. These Banelings better be in time, and hopefully they will be. I'm not sure if they're going to be in time, guys. Marines are stim. No medevacs in sight right now, so they are wasting tons of health right now stimming. Funnel growth did go down on these Marauders and medevacs. Marauders and Marines, sorry, do tons of damage. Infested Marines go down. You should have used funnel growth instead. Scan going down as well. There's a GG from Mint. So there's the first win going out right now, guys, for Mint. So actually for Bashful. So we just see Bashful moving on, guys. I'll get the game 2 underway as soon as possible. So just hold on tight, guys. I'm gonna get the some music playing right now, guys. Just sit tight. I'll be back as soon as possible.